I'm hearing what they tell everyone versus what their soul actually feels. So, Spirit, what does this person tell everyone about my collective here? In regards to my collective, wow. Oh my God. They're claiming that they're over. Oh my God, seriously. It's just scooching down. Fuck. If someone would like to send me a phone stand, great, please do it. Where did they go? Fuck. We're gonna get you this reading. They don't want you to know this, but you're gonna fucking know this. So they're telling everyone that they're over this heartbreak, that they're good, like, I'm Gucci. If they talk like that, this doesn't have to be all of them, or if they're like, yeah, I'm great. This person is not great, but we'll get to that in a second. They're pretending like they're finding this balance in life, like, yeah, I'm just sleeping better, you know, I'm taking care of me. Meanwhile, I was gonna say scrolling, and I said stroking. So be careful. I don't know what they're doing when they're watching your social media, but this person acts like they are empowered, like they have their head held high, but they wonder more and more each day. They act like they are getting over this heartbreak, that they were on the defensive, that they got out before things got bad, or that like they saved themselves from a situation, or like tried to make you out to be the bad guy in some way. And all the ones that really know you are like, really? She's a fucking, that angel of a puppy person. That sweetheart. Really? So how do they really feel? How does their soul really feel, Spirit? Let's just put it all out there for the collective. How does this person's soul really feel? Although they are claiming all of these other things and displaying all these other behaviors. They thought they trapped you, but you are the high priestess. You are divine. Doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. You are someone who is intuitive. You are like a queen. Like, you are the queen of queens. You are all of the queens combined. I'm picturing, you know, Uno, the wild card. You are the prize for any hand that is dealt. You are the ultimate. You are the ultimate, like, finisher, the ultimate prize. Like, this card was wanting to come out. That's crazy. And it's the Two of Cups. This person is realizing that they lost something divine with you. That you guys did have this divine partnership, divine union. And when I mean trapped, I don't mean like they quite literally physically trapped you. At least I hope not. But more so, I feel like it was this phone stand only hangs at certain angles. You realized who you were, and it set yourself free from these mind games that they played with you. I feel like they manipulated your emotions in certain ways so they didn't have to grow. Like, tricked you almost into apologizing when they were wrong. You are their wish fulfillment. Like, you are something divine. You are a goddess. I'm getting that you're a twin flame. You are here to be the representation of the divine feminine, and they are your divine masculine. Right now, a lot of divine masculines are being called to heal and work on themselves. But listen, it could also be that you are the masculine and this is your feminine that is being called to heal and work on themselves, and you were already awakened first. The reason I say typically is because the majority of the first ones to awaken are the divine feminines. I get some people confused. Yeah, this person is going through a tower moment. So while they were saying, should I put those cards back? Oof. Anyways, it was a Three of Swords reverse. Like, they were acting like they were fine, that they were coming out of this heartbreak, but they are quite literally going through a tower moment and ego death. Like, an end to everything they thought they were, everything they thought they needed and loved and wanted, and they are realizing that the only reason they thought they felt fulfilled in these different relationships, situations, jobs, was because they had your energy. Now that it's not there, they are realizing this. They are realizing you are their high priestess. You are their world. They lost something divine with you. They're, like I said, they are going through this ego death, or either they're about to go through it, or they're going through it right now, because this is death in reverse. So it's I feel like this isn't a complete surrendered, okay, here I am, I want to have an ego death. I feel like they know it's inevitable and they're growing weary. And I don't know why I was holding this up. This was with the first pile. But yeah, they act like they're, like I said, this is how they're acting. This was part of the first pile. Stupid. Okay, so I got it. This is why Spirit had me holding this card with all of these. So this is very much their posture, like their ego, how they're acting versus how they're very much feeling. Like they're putting forward, like their chin is held high. They have all these fancy clothes on. You know, they might be getting their hair cut and getting dressed up, or like they're trying to act like, yeah, I'm good, man. I'm out on the fucking prowl. Like, I'm fucking great. Shh. I don't have the headache. But really, they're like, tower moment, my life is falling apart. Literally midlife crisis, illness, like death in my family, like death of self, ego death of some sort of death, literally like transition ego death. Like I'm seeing a butterfly crawling out of a cocoon, but that metamorphosis is painful. If you haven't heard about it, look into it. Like when the caterpillar is going into the cocoon, their insides and their DNA is all like blended up, literally, and then it like gets reformed and they come out into a butterfly. That's what they're starting to go through, and you are no stranger of this process. Like that's literally who you are. That's what you've always done. And they didn't respect it. Like they were with you while you did that, but they didn't respect it until they actually started going through it. And then they're like, holy shit, it's real. That's tough. This person realizes that without you, they don't have their world, they don't have their high priestess, and they don't have that control that they thought they had. Whereas you just wanted love. I feel like this person, they might have Scorpio energy, like a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, or Venus. I feel like you're very strong. And they are someone who is mostly focused on money. But yeah, I just saw the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, or the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who is quite literally getting karma when it comes to their finances too. And karma coming to a group that maybe plotted with this person or talked ill on you to this person. Anything else, Spirit? Oh. Is this about this person in question and my collective? I got 30 more seconds, Spirit. This could be a new beginning, a new opportunity. This could be a divine union. If so, it's coming in hot. There just might be some healing that needs to take place, but oh my God. I love you guys.